removed part of my trachea there. So, yeah, so other than that, my life has been pretty good. I run out of breath sometimes if I'm going up hills and stuff, but not bad. And fast forward till last year, I had a lump growing on my foot, and I took a biopsy, and it was the adenoid cystic carcinoma. And we did a CT scan, MRI, and the plasma one, and found that it was growing in my spinal cord and in my hip, and the one in my lung, my one lung is growing a little bit. So I had some of those spots radiated, not the lung, but along my spine, and yeah, so just like you, I'm trying to survive and figure out ways to stay alive as long as I can, but to a certain extent, I know I don't want to be miserable. There's some options I won't choose. So right now, I'm pretty much taking turkey tail, drinking soursop tea, and having a lot of vitamin D, which I think kind of slows things down. So, as for my personal life, my wife and I own a tea shop, so I'm able to do what I love to do every day, which is get out and work. And, our customers are great. They know what's going on and they support us, and it's just fun to be out. It's so easy, as you know, to just want to waste away and not do anything. But you got to cherish what you can and find some things to do. I don't know where you're at with your journey, but do leave a comment and let me know, and where you're from as well, and how your battle's going. For me, I try to find little things that keep me busy, and lately it's been EDC stuff, which is everyday carry. So, I buy these little kits, my wallet and stuff like that. For me, it's just fun. I think it's important for you guys, if you haven't found something to keep your mind off of things and stay busy with. It's kind of important to do. So try to find something, and whatever that is. The tea shop, I can't really lift anything heavy or load anything, so it's not easy to watch my wife have to carry heavy packages and stuff, and just sidelined for it. But it is what it is. Yeah. I don't know if you guys done radiations yet or where you're at with it, but some of the side effects I've had were just nausea and sick, throwing up from time to time. Sometimes it's just out of the normal. You're feeling okay and then you start throwing up. But I haven't had radiation in a while, and I've been feeling pretty good. So other than body pain, and for medication, I'm on a 24-hour morphine and then oxycodone every 4 hours. So not all the time I need it, but it's nice to have it there. And I'm connected with palliative. And before, I was just asking the doctor for pain medications, and he was reluctant to give them when I really needed them, or I needed it upward, boosted a higher dosing, and they just don't feel comfortable with it because they get a lot of pressure from people abusing it. So he was suggesting to me palliative care, and I was resistant at first because I didn't want him to take away and think, oh, let's give this guy ibuprofen or whatever, because I was taking those, believe me, and they weren't working. And they are night and day. As soon as I joined up with them, they added a small dose of morphine, which was time release. So, it sounded really serious, and I didn't really want to take it. And then she explained to me how it works. It's like one oxycodone that's just microdosed throughout the day. So it would equal one of those. So that wasn't that bad. And anytime I need adjusted, they're happy to do it. So feeling and they're really good at diagnosing whether or not you have, something from a bone pain or a nerve pain. So they got me on a gabapentin now too, because I was having the side of my ribs would just start burning if I couldn't sit down a lot. And sometimes at the tea shop, we're working, and we don't have time to sit down. We don't have time to eat. So I don't know if some of that was just me tensing my muscles up because of the pain, but then she gave me the nerve pain for that and took care of it. So they know what they're doing. So if you if you're conflicted about joining with palliative care, do it. Really, I really enjoy those folks. They're really good people. Mental health wise, I'm doing okay for me. I'd like to hear what some of your struggles are. Since the 14 years I've kind of studied life and death and evolution and quantum mechanics, and not that I can do that math, but I do enjoy watching the smart people discuss it and break it down for you, and it really leads to how life began and what it is. So I'm okay with what's next. I'm not afraid of it. So I'm okay mental health wise that way. And then, so throughout this channel, you're probably going to watch us at the tea house. I'll show some footage of our daily lives and struggles and successes and stuff like that. You'll meet some of our staff and close friends as we get on the channel. My goal here is just to build a small community through the channel. We can talk and discuss things through comments, as well as getting monetized. I would love to be able to have some income to come in to help pay for the medical bills that we have. So if you can, subscribe to the channel and like it, because it really will help. And if you have one, I'll do the same back. And so, yeah. I think that's it for now. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Good morning, ladies. Gate is open.